How has the game changed when you watch now?
Oh wow, it's a different game. The cable net system makes all the difference in the world. If you ever had, most people my age or a little bit younger play volleyball with a pole and a tire, and the net on the ends was a whole lot more than 7.4 1/4, and it sagged in the middle below 7.4 1/4. So the net, the ball, we played with a rubber ball that cost $3. That was one of the things we had to work on. When I left coaching, I was still working with developing volleyball. I was trying to get leather volleyballs into the public schools because a lot of the sports businesses wouldn't carry them. They were too expensive. Wow. It cost $20-something.
They're rubber.
They were used to selling a rubber ball. And so we had to find a way to get balls into those schools that cost, leather balls. Officials sometimes stood on a table to officiate. A lot of times they weren't high enough to even see.
They couldn't even see the top of the
net.
net.
On a table. We had one tournament at Appalachian, and the table collapsed on one end, and I watched the officials slide down the pole, grabbed the pole, and held on. So we've come a long
way. What about the actual game? So passing, setting, skills. What are you seeing? And maybe even just in the athletes that you're seeing now.
Well, at the high level now, the women are playing armpit above the net.
Yep.
And some a little more than that. Armpit above the net. We're talking about this. Yep. When we were here, we jumped our guts out to get our hand right here above the net.
Yeah.
So the skill level, the speed, the mobility, the flexibility of the big kids back then couldn't move. You had them because they could stand in the net and block, but they couldn't move. Now you see athletes, beautiful motion, the game's significantly faster. I watch the arm swing, I compare it to an arm swing 50 years ago and the arm swing now, and all of it.
Pretty speedy.
It is tremendous. It's beautiful to see, and it's just going to get better.
The speed of our game right now, how fast we're running our sets, and serving, very tough. And there's a reason for that, because if you don't serve tough, they're just going to side out really fast.
Mm-hmm. They're going to bring it back down your throat.
And so we've got to serve them tough. We still only want to miss 11 to 12% max, amongst our group.
Yep, I understand serving tough. I like the new rule. It's been here a long time now. Serve anywhere on the end line. That's a great change. Some of the rule changes have been great.
So that changed when I was in college. That changed.
Used to we played a 2 out of 3 match, and it was 15 points, and it's been 3 hours sometimes playing a match.
Right.
Now the game moves.